Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Okay, I see courage. Okay, so somebody is going to have to show up. You're going to have to show up. I see authenticity as well. Show up authentically. Desire. Okay, it says fulfillment is possible. In space. Okay, so confirmation on that. So there's something that you want, okay? There's something that you want to see happen for yourself. You want to see change. Maybe it's just something that you want to see like physically come in to your reality. Okay, spirit is just saying you need to take up some more space. Okay. You could be feeling like you're showing up, taking up all the space that you can at this moment. That's cool. Don't trip. Okay. Um, there could be another moment that's approaching in your life where you're going to have to, I'm hearing like step in the room. Okay, you're going to have to step in the room. Like maybe your presence is going to have to step in the room before you do. Whatever the case is. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm just giving you the messages how I'm receiving them. Um there's something that requires your authenticity, okay? For you to show up in a way that you truly can live with, okay? For you to show up in a way where it's like, you know what? I actually put forth all the effort that I could into this. So whatever happens, okay, is what happens because I know I did my thing, like for real. Like that's the energy that it's giving here. Um, again, whatever it is that you want to reach or whatever it is that you want, you can have it, okay? You can have it. It will be in your physical reality. Um, on this space, it says rest and take time out as well. So, to even show up in this bold type of way, you for sure would also need to make sure you're energetically charged, okay? Make sure you're spiritually charged and that you're physically charged. So, it's like you're able to be your authentic self, okay? Without being drained or just burdened or tired, you know? So let's see what else is coming out and just what spirit wants you to know in regards to this. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Worth. It says you deserve goodness. You are worthy of love and blessings. It is your birthright, regardless of your belief, grace, guidance, and gifts created just for you await your open heart. Okay. So somebody needs to feel like they're worth it. Okay. You need to know that you're worth it. Um, yeah, yeah. You need to know that you're worth it. I just even heard like I don't know. You definitely could be in a very different type of space right now because I'm kind of even hearing some things that it's just like, no, I'm going to disregard that because honestly, like the mindset, okay, the mindset would need to be like shifted for you to see things into your physical reality that you're wanting. You can't be in a negative mindset and expect like your reality to change, okay? Blessings will always find you wherever you are, okay? Miracles will always find you wherever you are. But if you're wanting something different, it may be something different that you may have to do, okay? So let's just see what is courage. 10 of cups. Yeah. 10 of cups. So I think I'm seeing you already in this new reality that you're wanting to be at. Okay. Somebody's wanting to be completely happy. Just whether you are happy with a partner or you're happy like alone first, and then you're happy, like you see yourself with a family and then happy as well. But it's almost just like just happiness in general is what you want. Okay. Um, I'm even kind of seeing this as somebody, It's like it's taking courage for you to even be happy. Okay. So maybe whatever you want in your physical reality, it's like you have to have even strength in that. It says show up with a whole heart, bravely, and with your heart, show up for the unexpected. Face what you cannot control or do not understand. Do the things that scare you. Okay. So maybe what you actually want to do could scare you, okay? But you know that it would make you happy, right? I think that's what spirit is saying in this moment as well. It's just going to take strength to even show up to be happy, okay? To receive this 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, okay? 8 of Pentacles. So, something that you diligently are working on, maybe this is something that you do quietly. Nobody even knows that you do it. Okay, cool. It's going to take courage for you to show up and know your worth and do whatever this is that you're doing to take up space to, you know what I'm saying? Drop that into the world, whatever it is, okay? Um, I think eventually you'll get to a point to where you just don't even care about how anybody maybe views you, sees you, um, and you'll just do whatever it is that you want to do, okay? But I can understand just realistically how that can take time. Just being completely authentic, okay? Not being um not being unrealistic. Like straight up, just being 100% honest with you. Yeah, I can understand how that can take time. So what's authenticity? Yeah, strength. I like for real. For real. like like authenticity is going back to courage and courage is going back to authenticity. It's like bouncing back and forth because it's like they need each other, okay? They do. They do. They need each other. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and didn't I say that? Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is negative thoughts, entrapment, thoughts of feeling stuck, just things like that, right? So that's why I dismissed an energy at the beginning of the message because if that is your frequency, even if you're listening to messages and it's like, oh, I know ain't nothing changing for me. Let me click this video. Okay. Nah. Nothing will change for you. If you have that mindset, like you have to start somewhere, okay? Anywhere, somewhere, literally, even if it's just like a little bit, okay? I'm not saying something is just going to change for you drastically overnight. It could, and that'd be beautiful. Miracles do happen, but at the same time, it's like, if you can just start a little bit just by, your thoughts shifting, then cool. Other things will follow. Okay. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. It's almost like it's almost like you are, I don't even want to use that word. Let me pick another word. Yeah. You're shifting your mindset. Okay. You're shifting your mindset so you can shift your reality. Okay. Truly manifesting. Okay. So yeah. The things that you want in your heart. What's desire? Thank you. I see the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So fulfillment is possible. So it looks like there's some sort of like actions that may be taken with other people involved. I don't know if this is something that you want to do alone. Okay. Maybe something has to be started with, someone else. Maybe you have to ask for help or assistance. Maybe you have to learn something first and then you can move around solo. Um, Maybe you just have to get some guidance, okay? And then from there, it's like, okay, I feel more comfortable to do this, whatever the case is, okay? Whatever the case is. King of Wands. Yeah, it looks like you are wanting to do something on your own in a leadership style type of way, okay? Ace of Cups. Yeah, and you love it. You could be meeting somebody who is already in the position, um, or in the field, or just in the space that you would like to enter in, you know what I mean? Um, and if you don't, that's cool too. The thing is, like these days, okay, chat, ask your question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chat GPT, you can have a free account. Straight up. Ask your question. Yeah. Ask your question and do what you got to do. Okay? I understand that there's gatekeepers, especially in different like fields. You may not know every single thing. Yeah, there's definitely gatekeepers for sure. Doesn't mean you can't do what you want to do though. Okay, what space? Wheel of Fortune, right? Destiny, Knight of Cups. If it's something that you really want, you gonna find a way to get to it. Like you literally gonna find a way to get to your passion or whatever the case is. And that's just what it is. Okay. It's destined for you to maybe even lock in with yourself on whatever it is that you want. Um, so you can start taking up space. Okay. With that comes a lot of different things. Okay. It comes with good karma. It comes with fated events. It comes with shadow work. It comes with so much. It definitely comes with strength because it's like other things are going to be showing up for you when all of this is taking place. It's not just going to be, okay, I want to do this. Okay, this is all that I'm doing. Yeah. No, it's going to be like real life taking place during that time. Okay. So, yeah, strength is required. Okay. Strength is required. Rest is required. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Wands. If you're talking about real expansion, if you're talking about like real growth, if you're not really trying to see like your reality change, then do whatever you want. I don't I'm just saying. Okay, you got the 6 of Swords here. Mhm. Yeah, confirmation. I think that spirit is definitely trying to lead you to calmer waters, trying to lead you to a space where you'll truly love it there. Um But you'll have to know it in your mind first. You'll have to know it in your mind. Okay, yeah. I see the 5 of Wands. There's a conflict in regards to it can be a lot of different things. I don't know all of the conflicts. The conflicts could feel like you feel like I don't know, you're not in a location to do something, okay? You feel like you've you whatever you feel like your barrier is, because I don't even want to get into all of that, but I do just want to acknowledge some because you may need to hear it. Okay, maybe you feel like it's an age thing, maybe you feel like it's maybe you feel like it's an aesthetic thing. Okay, maybe you whatever you feel like the barrier is, the conflict is. Okay, whatever you want wants you back. That's how you need to just start thinking about it. Whatever you want, it wants you back. It does. Okay. With the Hierophant. Yeah. And I'm really just seeing the Hierophant right now as your physical reality, straight up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because the Hierophant even has a title. So if we're talking about leadership, if we're talking about something that you're doing, it's like whatever you want wants you back. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah. With a Chariot right after that. So I do feel like you're going to have some sort of movement here, and maybe you'll be moving in a different direction. Okay, maybe you'll move in a different direction, and you'll try something else first, and maybe you'll go back to something else, or maybe you'll move around and not, stay stuck in just a place. Look, 2 of Wands, yeah, there's some sort of planning taking place. You won't stay stuck in a place where you feel like this is the only thing that you can do. What's the 2 of Wands? Spirit trying to tell me something. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, just okay. So somebody feels like they're alone. Okay, you got plans to do something, but you're alone and it's like, okay, the money is looking crazy. Okay. Are you able to do something in regards to the budget that you have? Okay. Start there. Okay. Are you able to create a vision board and when some money drops in your lap or in your hand, you ready to go? You know what I'm saying? We'll start there because that's the thing. Like if you can just manifest it, when something drops, you ready to take the F off. You ready to take off, foot on the gas, okay? Because you've been ready. Okay, you've been waiting on a specific moment. Yeah, straight up. Page of Pentacles. That's what this is. The Page of Pentacles is literally a messenger in regards to manifestation and money. So that's literally what it is. If you can see what your reality can look like or what it is that you want, go ahead and make those plans now. I don't care at a I don't care what's in the account. I don't care. I don't care what's in the accounts. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It don't matter at all. Look, and take off with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is crazy. Knight of Wands is crazy. They don't care. Sometimes they move impulsively. They move fearlessly. It's like like I said, foot on the gas. They not waiting on nobody. So the Knight of Wands is low key even moving broke. Okay, they don't care. They got something to do now. Okay, yeah. Ace of Wands. I can't make it up because it's a desire. It's something that they passionately care about. Nothing's going to stop them. There are no barriers. That's just it. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Swords. That's just it. Clarity. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay. I guess Spirit just wanted to go off into that tangent real quick. Okay. That's cool. Let's see what's coming up for you. Let's see what else it is that you need to know. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck though. Okay. Something's closing out. The Ten of Swords. So Spirit just wanted to flip that over. Okay. So even when I just said that, flip that over, like things definitely can make it feel like you're slowing down. You know what I mean? If you feel hurt, if you feel like there's been some betrayals, if you have emotional pain that you're going through. That's cool. Are you still moving? You know what I'm saying? Do you just need a break? You know, like whatever you feel like you need. That's fine. Yeah. See, there's a lot of, there's some sadness in this energy, and it's like, it's an eternal sadness based off of maybe some of the things that you're like literally currently going through when you're trying to get ahead, or you feel like something is like literally stopping you and you cannot move forward. Okay. That's cool. Just keep trying to move your feet. Two of Pentacles. Okay. So you're trying to balance life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And you feel like you are continuing to like persevere through situations. Okay. For your expansion. That's cool. That's cool. King of Swords. That's the truth. Okay. Okay. You would definitely need to be more patient with yourself with the temperance showing up here. Okay. So Sagittarius energy. Yeah. See, yeah. And then you have the devil here, Capricorn energy. So have patience with even maybe things that you have already went through that you're trying to like navigate a new space. It's like, okay, you done already got karmics out your life. Okay, cool. Okay. You're just you're trying to rebuild your life at this point. Okay. It doesn't have to happen overnight for you. Okay. Give yourself a chance to like make it. Okay. Give yourself a chance to like do better or get better at something. Like, yeah, be patient with yourself. I'm getting like a very like hard on yourself type of energy. Yeah, 4 wands. Yeah. And I'm not even saying like you need to act like you don't care, but like low key, yeah, just act like you don't even care. For real. 6 of cups. Okay. You need to act like you don't care in regards to whatever this is or whoever this is. This 6 of cups energy. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if this was actually society, people from your childhood, or an ex. I don't know. But somebody needs to be ignored. And then the tower is right here. So something happened where it could have like shifted your reality. Strength was required. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever this part of your life, ignore that. Ignore that. Cause that's heavy with the 10 of wands showing. Ignore that. That's closing out. Okay. That's closing out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I do recognize that you have been putting in some sort of consistent effort into something, okay? And it is going to change for you. But I am seeing a lot of like thoughts just kind of taking over sometimes. And you don't need that, okay? What's the 10 of cups? Wow. Okay, Spirit just want to show me something. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay. So I'm seeing emotional balance here in regards to your passions, and you know it. Okay. That's literally what I see here. Okay. Yeah. What's the 10 of Cups, Spirit? Thank you. Wow. The 7 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So you literally are going to have to. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say earlier. Let me see if I can think about what I'm trying to say. What is it? What is it that I'm trying to say? Okay. So you know how they be saying like, don't let nobody trick you out your spot, right? You're gonna have to trick yourself in your spot. Literally. You're going to have to trick yourself in your spot. Yes, something like that. That's what you're gonna have to do. That's what you're gonna have to do to get over like this barrier of just whatever you got going on. Okay. Yeah. What strength? Mm-hmm. 8 of Pentacles. Because you've been putting forth too much diligent effort to like throw something like all away or just be like, "Ugh, well, I'm gonna just settle for what it is, or I'm just gonna I guess I'll just fake it till I make it. I guess I'll just I don't know. I guess I'll just do what everybody else is doing and just no, you don't have to. Okay. You literally don't. What's this Knight of Swords and 3 of Pentacles? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. 8, 9, alignment. Okay. Seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? Whatever you wants you back, okay? It definitely does. It definitely does, okay? Wow, and then I'm even seeing 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's even significant. Wow. Maybe even the next 3 months could be significant. July, August, September. That could be significant for you. Wow. Okay, let's see. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups? Dang. Wow, the Tower. Okay. So you definitely are about to have some sort of life-changing moment to put you in a different space. Okay? It's about to put you in a different space. Some sort of good karma is about to reach you so you can recognize like exactly what it is that you maybe feel like you need to be doing or just to have like a different reality. You could be in a position like, well, I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I just been diligently working on showing up. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. That is for somebody. You just trying to balance life. Okay? That's cool. You're gonna see your wishes too. Six of Cups. Okay. Something is close to your heart though. Okay. I'm not even always getting that Six of Cups as a past energy because in that particular moment, I got something like just something close to your heart. That's what I got in that moment. Okay. So you're protective over maybe your family or maybe just something it is that you would like to see yourself doing. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? Page of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. So that's a new love. I'm even seeing like it's a new love offer, but it's at a very like it's just at it's at a messenger stage. Okay. So it could just be a new energy showing up. Somebody could be showing up in your reality just to make you like, put you in a better mood. I ain't gonna say just to make you happy because you're gonna have to be happy on your own. Nobody can make you happy. I mean, they can make you happy. You get what I'm saying? But not like that. You would have to be happy alone, right? Um, I hope you feel me when I say it like that. But yeah, someone is gonna have the courage to like maybe even build a new connection with someone because you can't think that everybody approaching you is on like BS. That's literally what I'm getting right here. Okay. It's like everybody that approaches you, you just like, nah, I'm not doing this. No, like, no. Okay. You can't think like that. You can't think like that. Yeah, that's a inner awareness. That's even an awakening. It could even be like an ego death involved for real, like in regards to like just faded events. Okay. Yeah. Two of Wands. Yeah. Just plan for changes to take place in your life. Okay. And for you to see beautiful things. Okay. Plan to have beautiful moments. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Look at that. And then it's the strength. I'm not playing. Leo energy is highly significant. Okay. You could have Leo placements. Definitely an ego death is involved in this frequency, okay? Because it's like it's just crazy. Like I'm really getting like the patience of it all and maybe like a inner conflict and just like maybe obstacles that you've been through previously. Like for real. That's literally what I'm getting for you, okay? Ace of Pentacles. When you literally are about to have it in your hand. But that Seven of Cups energy, that Seven of Cups is no. You can't let that win. All that illusion, okay? Just because you don't physically see it yet. You got to know that it's on the way. Yeah. You got to know it's on the way. For real. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Five of Swords. Okay. Mhm. So you definitely could have felt like people have gotten in the way of things that you've wanted, okay? They have physically blocked you. I am seeing like gatekeeper energy right here. Okay. Gotten in the way of things that you've wanted, but no, they didn't. Okay. No, they didn't. Consider divine protection in that situation. Be grateful that you're still like showing up. Okay. Like for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm even seeing be grateful forever. She has like a infinity symbol like above her head. Yeah. Be grateful forever. And then the Ace of Pentacles back at the bottom of the deck. With that Seven of Cups, it still ain't moved. Let me see what's behind it. Page of Swords. Okay. Another messenger in regards to clarity. Mm, okay. Let's see. What's the tower? What is the tower? Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles again. You may be in a space where you see some of these people that you've already worked with before or that you feel like have gotten in the way of something or whatever the case is. That could be a fated event. You could be working with new people as well. I'm just really seeing like your reality shift, but before it like does, you would have to know that it's on the way. I'm really getting that. Like I'm really getting that. Yeah. Capricorn energy. Okay. Mhm. Like it's going to shift a lot. It's going to shift a lot. The high priest is here. But you got to know it. And then see, look, there go the Knight of Wands. Mhm. But before it drops in your hand, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to go? Look at that. Eight of Wands. I can't make it up. Are you ready to go though? Because if you ain't ready to go, then it's just kind of like this. I ain't saying the universe gonna say like just stop talking to me, just stop asking me stuff. Like no, but it's like if you ain't ready to go, then what? What you? Why you asking me what time I'm gonna be there? You know, like that. It's giving an energy like that. Yeah, hermit. Literally. Yeah. It takes that hermit period for real. It takes that hermit period to see a lot of different things in your life, okay? And you don't just be in the hermit season just once. Like you can be a hermit several different times. You know, that's just really taking time to yourself to just see, okay, let me do a check-in. Like what's going on? What I got going on. Okay. But you still keeping that light on, you know? You still keeping that light on, speaking gently and kindly to yourself to just make it through just spaces, you know? Yeah. Spaces that you got to walk away from, spaces that you've been disappointed about, whatever the case may be. Yeah. Just to get there. Yep. Exactly, spirit with the star. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna be a few nights. Okay. Whoa, you gotta sleep alone now. Okay, cool. Better than being cheated on. I would say. I would say. Yeah. I would say. Yeah. Okay, you gotta leave somebody after you done been with them for however many years. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Better than being manipulated. Okay. Yeah. You can stay in a emotional like well space, you know? Yeah. Again, like a lot of thoughts. Yeah, entrapment, negative thoughts, things like that. No, we're not doing that. Trying to get to wish fulfillment, okay? Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. And then the Fool, okay, is at the bottom of the deck. So just taking a leap of faith as far as like knowing that you deserve it in the first place. That's the bottom line. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.